You got involved with Semiotext as a co-editor?
Yeah.
And how did that happen?
Well, that was like when Silvera and I got together, you know, like as a couple in '84, '85. He'd already started doing the little black books, the Foreign Agents Theory books, where he was publishing Baudrillard, Deleuze, and Guattari, Lyotard. And he'd already done maybe 24 of them. And I couldn't believe that, like, in the 24 books, they couldn't dig up a single woman, that there were no women writing French theory that he thought was notable. And his excuse was like, oh, the women are doing psychoanalysis does not interest me. And I just thought it was like unconscionable and really fucked that, you know, there would be all this energy in this press and that it was publishing only the work of these white men. So I had this idea that I could start another series, like an analog to Foreign Agents, and call it Native Agents, and that we would publish first-person American fiction that was being written by a lot of women who I knew in New York at that time, Kathy Acker, Ann Rauer, Eileen Miles. So we did that. So we started this subset called the Native Agents books, and so we started putting out this whole rap and discourse about how, yeah, well, French theory is the theory of subjectivity, but this American female work is its radical practice. And, you know, it was true. I mean, it was a made-up story, but it was also true. And we continued, and we put out the anthology Hatred of Capitalism in the year 2000, and that was kind of the turning point for us, where we had to either become more institutional and professional or just kind of go away and die. We had been working with this kind of hippie cooperative that was distributing the books, and it was just hopeless because nobody could get the books. You know, it was really disorganized, there was no bookkeeping. So finally we broke away from those people and we became an imprint of MIT Press. And we really had to do that. I mean, it was a big decision because on a certain level, Silvera thought, I've had enough, I don't need to do this the rest of my life. But I thought it would have been just a travesty not to continue because Silvera had created so much and invested so much in Semiotext, and we had this incredible backlist. So why not continue?